All right, guys, let's talk about your pin record, how you earn a pin, and why they're important. So your pin record is going to go on this sheet. It's like hard cardstock. And different than before, you're going to keep your pins on this sheet. You're literally going to pin them into this piece of paper when you earn them so you can keep track of them. And this piece of paper goes in the front of your 4-H book forever until you're done with 4-H, this same sheet. So you just keep adding to it every year. These are all the areas you can earn a pin in 4-H. You can look at those, and the State Fair book tells you how to exhibit in all of these. But to earn a pin, you have to be enrolled in 4-H for 3 years, complete your 2 years in a project area. You give one county, so like at Achievement Days, you give a public presentation, or you can give 2 club presentations, which is just at a club meeting, a demonstration. Participating in youth and action events counts as a county presentation. So if you do fashion review, it counts towards your clothing pin. If you do special foods, it counts towards your foods and nutrition pin. If you do horticulture skillathon, it counts towards your horticulture pin, etc., etc. I list them all on this sheet. But just know if you're doing that, you don't have to do a presentation. So you also have to, participating at the state shoot counts as a county demonstration towards your shooting sports pin. So you don't have to do a talk about that. Show project accomplishment. This is usually an exhibit entered at Achievement Days. So for example, I'll just use shooting sports. If you want a shooting sports pin, you would do like a poster that shows the parts of a gun, and that would count towards your project accomplishment. You have to complete your current year's record book, obviously, and then you do judging if available in that project. Oftentimes it's not available, but just so you know, if it is, you do judging as well. Some other pin criteria, because some of these are a little bit weird, so we specified what you have to do. Your 2-year pin you get after you complete your record book for two years. So usually by the end of your 2nd year, this is when you get your pin. Your community service pin will be earned after you complete a total of 6 community service projects. So say you do 3 one year, 2 one year, a couple the next year. It's cumulatively. You don't have to do 6 in 1 year. It's just once you get to 6 that you listed in your book, you get your community service pin. Your citizenship pin you will earn after you do your Citizen Washington Focus application. So in order to go on CWF, you have to fill out an application, and on there is an essay about citizenship. So that's the way that you earn your citizenship pin. Lastly, your leadership skills development pin is earned by assisting with the barbecue, pet show, kids games for at least 3 years. So we ask all of our junior leaders to help with that stuff, but once you have for 3 years, you will earn your leadership skills development pin. So that's all about pins. Everybody needs this sheet. There's a new one. You have to get the new one even if you've done your 4-H book the old way.